Hola mi gente, it's me, Gina P. Welcome to my channel. It has been a while since I posted a video. I had some things going on with my job and my health that I really needed to concentrate on. And when I was going through those things, the last thing that I had in my mind was to create a video because I was not feeling my best self. But since now things are going in a good path, I thought it would be a great time for me to talk about the one thing that I'm always looking up on YouTube during boot season, which is boots for wide calf. Now, I was never a soccer player. I don't have thick calves because I'm muscular or anything. It's just with the thick thighs comes the thick calves, and I want to look cute like everybody else does wearing knee-high or thigh-high boots. And I found some that I've already been enjoying. Some I have not worn them yet, but I'm looking forward to. I have tried them on and they fit great. Now, I can't give a full review because I haven't worn them out the whole entire night. I'm not 100% sure how they feel after hours of use, but regardless, I still wanted to share it with you guys. So if you're in the same boat that I am, that you struggle to find that, you can have a guide of where to go to get it. Now, these are all from different places, so I will be going through them. I have 4 boots in total, and then I also have a pair of boots that I got that are not thigh high or knee high that I really loved wearing and love the style of it, that I'm going to be sharing as well. It's going to be the last one I talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so the first boot I'm going to be talking about, I actually wore it this weekend, and I will be putting up a picture here in the corner of how I styled it when I went to the pumpkin patch. Were these thigh-high boots. Well, they actually come up to my knee. They're supposed to be thigh-high, but I am 5'7.5", so on me they come right below my knee. But these are from Shein. I got them in a size 10.5. They are stretchy material, but they do cling to the body. These are not the type that are gonna roll down. These are definitely a chunky boot style. I will say that whenever I put on any sort of thigh-high or knee-high boots, as I'm putting them on, I do like to roll them down as much as I can to avoid the struggle of putting it on while they are high. So let me show you. I actually grab the heel of any boot and I bring the bottom, depending on the material of course, the bottom down as much as I can. So when I'm trying to insert the boot, it's a lot less material and fabric that I'm working with. Now, I will say that these, I had to break them in a little bit widthwise in the front, even though they do have the chunky boot vibe in the ankle and towards the top of the foot. It did feel a little bit tight, but after I wore them for about 30-40 minutes, it started to get extremely comfortable, and I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that I felt uncomfortable in it. Just linking it below. I absolutely enjoyed them and can't wait to wear them again. Okay, so that's the first one. Now, the second boot, I purchased these on DSW about 2 months ago when they were having a massive sale, but these boots are about $100. They're from the Journee collection. Of course, I'll insert a picture here and link them down below. Now, what I like about these boots is that they have the snakeskin pattern in the front, but in the back they have like this lycra material, which is where the give comes from. Now, these are supposed to be thigh high. Again, I'm 5'7.5". They do not come up to my thigh. They come up to a little bit past my knee, but nevertheless, I still think that they're absolutely gorgeous. I have not worn these yet, but I will be wearing them now come holiday season. The heel is about 3.5 inches tall, and this is, of course, as you can see, a pointy toe. I definitely love the vibe. It gives me bougie. It gives me rich auntie vibes. I don't know. I always love a nice pointy boot, especially when they're thigh or knee-high boots. But yeah, so I'll insert a clip of me wearing it with this outfit that I have on. I have a jumper on right now that's just a black jumper that's like legging material, and I want you guys to see how it looks like on top of an actual piece of clothing and not just skin to skin, because obviously when you're wearing clothes it gets a little bit thicker, and I just want to show you guys how it still goes over the clothing. So yeah, I got these in a size 11. With boots, I always like to size up half a size or a full size because I like to wear my socks, and depending if I'm wearing it somewhere where the weather's cold or whatever the case may be, I like to have the option of being able to put a thick sock on to feel warmth or more comfort while wearing them. So yeah, with these, I really can't do the rollover method too much, you see, because the material in the front is more structured than it was in the last boot. But this one does have a zipper on the side that makes it, of course, zipper it down, that makes it easier to slip on. So excited, can't wait to wear them. Now, the third boot, this one's also from DSW. This one I kept the box for. It's also from the Journee collection. I noticed that this brand has a lot of wide or extra wide boots with a lot of stretch in it, so I tend to gravitate towards it. Now, these boots give me Western, like rider boots. I don't know what it is, but the square toe front and all of this detailing on the side with the gold little clasp buckles, the gold zipper, the black heel, I don't know, this is just absolutely stunning to me. I love this vibe to wear it with a fedora, with a brim hat. You could definitely wear this over jeans. You can wear this with a dress. I feel like this boot with this pop of color with the red could just go with so many different things. Now, the reason I got this one is not thigh high. This one is knee high or a little bit under the knee, is because I do not have a red boot, and I thought this would be fun to add to my collection. Now, this has two different materials. It does have the leather in the front, and it has the lycra on the sides of it, which is also what makes it forgiving when you're putting it on, because it does have a lot of stretch to it. This also has adjustable clasps here on the side. It has different little holes where you could, if you wanted it to be a little bit tighter, you can do that. Not everybody has an 18 and a half calf, so if you are someone that maybe is in the 16-17 range and would like to tighten it a little bit to feel more in place, you could definitely do so with these boots. Like I said, they do have the zipper on the side all the way to the top, which I love. And yeah, and I'm super excited. Now, the second to last boot that I have here is from Fashion Nova, and this one is again size 11 in the color taupe, and these are stunning. I've seen so many people on Instagram, on TikTok, on everywhere wearing these boots. They have them in about 4 different colors, and these are supposed to be thigh high. I struggle with thigh high, I guess because of my height, and also because my thighs are humongous, so I can't imagine a boot fitting all the way to my thigh, but this does go all the way up to a little past my knee, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to have it all the way to my thigh because I'm usually wearing a skirt that's gonna be that length, or I'm wearing leggings or jeans, so I'm okay if it doesn't go up super high. But nevertheless, let's talk about this boot. Again, I got this in a size 11. This has the zipper at the bottom that gives it a little more comfort when you're trying to put it on. This is square toe. The heel is 3.5 inches as the black ones were. Now these I'm also going to be able to put on like the first ones that I showed you guys, where you roll them as much to the bottom. I always like to grab the heel and then just bring it down like this, and then when I'm putting my foot inside the boot, I'll go ahead and put it on as if it was a high top instead of having to toggle with all the material in the top. This does have a lot of stretch on the top part. I have seen a lot of reviews on the Fashion Nova site that people complain about these rolling down. I have not tried it for hours, so I cannot tell you. I will just show you how it looks like with the outfit that I have on. But if you are thick thigh friendly, thick calf friendly, I think these are a great option for you. I absolutely love the color. Don't have anything in this color, so was super excited to add this to my collection. And I'll go ahead and insert a clip wearing these as well. These are a suede material, and it's a very soft suede. Well, I don't know if it's real suede, but that's the vibe that it gives me. And yeah, I definitely think you could style that in so many ways. The last boot that I have, like I said, it's not thigh high or knee high, but this one is a chunky black boot. I wore these also this weekend to a pumpkin patch. I felt super, super, super edgy with these on. I don't know what it is about the chunky heels that gives me like that new trendy vibe. I will say these are a 10.5, and the front was bothering me when I was trying these on to go to the pumpkin patch. I did see a lot of influencers talking about this product right here from Amazon, which I will also link below, called Foot Matters Shoe Stretch. I did spray this on the outside and the inside of the boot and placed really thick socks on the inside. It did make the material a little bit softer. I also sprayed it back here. Here it made more of a difference than in the front. I did notice when I was wearing these, I was uncomfortable towards the top where my toe was. I feel like with boots, especially when they're tighter material in the front, you kind of have to wear them before you wear them just to be able to break them in. But I will say this definitely helped, because when I tried it on without this, it was much more uncomfortable and I was 2 seconds away from returning them. I'm glad that I didn't, because I absolutely love them. I just wanted to show you guys the boots that I have and share which ones are the ones that are gonna be my go-to this season when I'm trying to style outfits and want to put different type of boots to guys be able to have some options when trying to go for those different vibes where you're wearing high boots. I will be linking everything below, and if you'd like to see more videos like this one, you guys know what to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, and I'll see you guys soon. Besitos.